Hello, I'm Michael and welcome to Chartered Surveyor's Toolbox Talks. During our inspections, we're using multiple tools, from simple like screwdriver to open a water meter or access the manholes, to quite sophisticated tools like protimeters with damp meter dew point checks, which can provide us with much more deeper information about the atmosphere in a house. That means how much air is there, what is the level and when the dew point is created, on which point in the house. Also, we can check dry or wet rot on the wood. Our tools have two types of sensors. One with pins, which we're using only on the lofts and the places where you actually have to stick the pins in, and that will not create any damage, which can lead to, I will say, repairs. On the walls, we're using only touching sensor, which looks into the wall. Our sensors going about 20 millimeters into the wall. What that can do is pass the first layer and go deeper into the wall. Hello, there is one other thing. In properties where the floor is completely rotten, when you walk, you can do tests which are called heel and toes. That means you're moving up and down, providing your weight to actually feel if the floor can suspend your weight to see if it's moving or not. And in this case, you can clearly feel the whole area around the stairs is completely rotten underneath and is moving together with the staircase. Today's property is quite old and have suspected subsidence in the building. When you look at the front elevation, between two windows and the light brick, you can see clearly that brick is bowing down. And if you will look closer to the pointing, looks like recently bricks were repaired in this area and also under the window on the ground floor. When we went into the property inside, we can see bowing floors. Also, we can see multiple cracks on inner walls in that area. That is just confirmation there is proper structural movement in a property. We're inside the property and there is few more things which I want to mention about this place. Place was pretty much not lived for a while, and besides condensation, dampness, there is few other issues. House is very outdated. Plumbing system contain metal and lead pipes leading into the taps. There is very likely that main water supply can be also lead or steel pipe with very poor water flow, because it's not about the pressure. Everything for the houses is about water flow. The secondary issue is pretty much outdated heating in the house. There is two boilers in living room and dining room. Gas boilers fitted directly into the chimney breast. Most likely they fitted in about 50s, but they're not economical. There's hardly to say they will actually work. Plus, there is very likely there is asbestos around those boilers to provide sealed connection between boiler and the chimney.